All right, let's go. Chapter 7. Sent to Highland Park to investigate signal. Jensen discovered more than he bargained for. A secret FEMA facility temporarily occupied by super soldiers, the Avengers. All right, let's go. Have I opened this yet? Oh yes, I have. What is that? Stun gun darts? Can't carry more of those? Why not? What do I have? Can I go sell stuff? Ooh, some praxis. I love me some praxis. Alright, what should I put the praxis in? Should I put it in some hacking or should I put it in my batteries? I think I'm going to put it in my batteries, but I also want to hold more items too. Or should I put it inside the hacking and control some robots so it will kill their allies? I mean, if it kills their allies, technically I'm not killing, right? Technically. That is a technicality. Transhumanist. What am I doing then? What tizzled am I dizzling? And why can't I figure out where all here it is? Meet Pritchard in my office. Pritchard's waiting in office. Tell me something important. I might want to send before debriefing with Seraph, but then again, it might be fun to make him wait. Seraph needs to hear about my encounter with the Black Ops mercenary Barrett. He's waiting for the penthouse for me. All right. Dizzle my nizzle, izzle. Or shizzle calizzle. Oh my goodness.
Jensen, guess who was here? That Humanity Front guy. Trigger? Tagger? Taggart! Tell me something. Has he got a personal grudge against the big guy?
You got
Probably.
anything you need help with?
Bro, I need y'all.
We need everyone on high alert. It's not only the pro-augs who might want to get at Taggart, but the ones against them too.
You're saying that pro-human activists might see this visit as treachery?
I'm just saying anything is
And they
possible.
doubled down
So
on the
keep your eyes
security
out
for
suspicious
sure.
characters.
Right.
Hey, Mr. Jensen. Cindy left for the night about an hour ago. So did most of the others. I guess you know your way around by now, though, right?
Taggart was just here, Adam.
That's cool, man.
You still here, boss? I would have thought you'd gone home by now.
I am gonna go sell some things I don't need right now. How any good RPG game is. Gotta loot everything and sell it. I'm the richest person in the goddamn universe.
I got nothing to say to you.
Why? Police?
You're Jensen, right? One of my buddies. Please move along.
Damn, Captain.
I wish I could.
Oh,
How?
yeah.
I might.
You
got.
what?
Oh,
How?
I want to sell, compadre. Sell this combat rifle. I'm keeping my revolver. Combat rifle, sniper ammo. What's that? Machine pistol. Oh, I got EMP. Like EMP. Buy. Damage upgrade.
Be sure that.
I will not tell the cops. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out places.
Will you be purchasing anything today?
Hopefully, you got any more of those praxis? No.
Well, maybe next time.
No, there's no next time. God, I'm so slow in this game. Wait, do this have New Game Plus? Move, bitch! Get out the way! Blip! I meant to say blip.
About Taggart that I found a little mesmerizing.
He's a bigot, Walt.
I know. This thing. I asked if this was his first time in Detroit, and he started telling me how he came here in '06, the last game of the ALCS. You know, when Kenny Rogers was spraying champagne everywhere?
I hate baseball.
While he's telling me this,
I hate baseball. Who the fuck?
I ask him something. Taggart just pulls at the hand, turns
This says that out of nowhere.
gesture for somebody everyone keeps calling superior.
I'm sure Mussolini was polite too.
Room 30? First, I'll come check out room 30. Someone been breaking into the offices? That is unacceptable! Door's already open. Alright. They give me the code and there's nothing here. Unacceptable!
What do you want?
As much as I hate to admit it, I need your help. That signal you shut down in DRB territory. It's been active for almost a year.
You're telling me someone outside this company has had access to our network since before the first attack?
I've detected intrusions before and shut them down swiftly every time. But whoever designed this particular algorithm is good. Very good.
You've told Sarif?
See, here's the thing. The intrusions were possible because of a backdoor access into our security system that I never even knew existed.
The one Sanders' team used to get inside our plant.
I've worked here for 7 years, Jensen, and this is the first time I've seen that particular access route. David Sarif created it specifically to bypass the firewall. He's hiding something, and I think you should find out what it is.
Why me?
Because, as far as I can tell, Sarif created that access and was streaming a lot of data through it shortly after your ex-girlfriend suggested he hire you.
Well, David, there is something that is up,
Don't you have some investigating to do?
and I am going to look for it. Oh,
Excuse me.
Mr. Jensen, isn't it?
Sir, you have that charity dinner?
In a moment, Isaiah. I was hoping I might run into you, Mr. Jensen. Bill Taggart.
The founder of the Humanity Front. I know who you are.
Yes, I imagine you do. As David Sarif's top security man, I imagine you have quite the file on me. But I assure you, Mr. Jensen, I am devastated by recent events.
Really?
I do not support what you and your company are doing to mankind. I believe it's extremely dangerous. But abolishing human enhancement technologies will only be achieved through legal means.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is your first day back since the accident 6 months ago, isn't it?
Sir, we have to go.
What happened to me was no accident.
Ah, my mistake. But it must have been stressful facing down a second incident so soon. I imagine it brought back all kinds of unpleasant memories.
I appreciate your concern, Mr. Taggart, but it was nothing I couldn't handle.
I'm a psychologist, Mr. Jensen. I know when a man is hiding behind words. The flesh may heal, but the mind is not always so resilient. You might want to keep that in mind. Now, if you'll be so kind as to excuse me.
Gladly.
Mr. Jensen.
I'm curious about something, Mr. Taggart. What is it you hope to accomplish by coming here tonight?
I would think that would be obvious. Your company has been viciously targeted. The violence and bloodshed that's occurred, it must be stopped. But I'm afraid it won't be until men of wisdom and understanding come to an agreement.
About what?
About the future, Mr. Jensen. This enhancement technology threatens to change the course of human evolution, to redefine what it even means to be human. You think governments can afford to let that go unregulated?
You can't stop progress, Mr. Taggart.
Perhaps not. But neither can we afford to sit by and watch it happen on its own. Not when we have the ability, the collective will, and foresight to influence it.
I see. Thank you for illuminating me.
Anytime. I'm glad we had a chance to talk, Mr. Jensen.
You're Taggart's aide, aren't you?
Very...
Dr. Isaiah Sandoval, isn't it?
No need to play ignorant, Mr. Jensen. I am quite sure you have a file on me that's as thick as the one you have on Mr. Taggart.
You're an outspoken activist in your own right, Dr. Sandoval.
When you have seen the things that I have, you find you have no choice but to stand up and be counted. Frankly, I am surprised an ex-cop like yourself isn't more disturbed by the dangers of this technology.
Augmentations help a lot of
have
people
files,
back, handicapped, war vets.
Yes, but at what cost? My own friend had his life ruined by these so-called enhancements of yours. A man much like you who had no choice but to become augmented. Yet once he was... Too much power can make you do terrible things, Mr. Jensen. I suggest you think long and hard on that.
Let me ask you about your friend.
I'd like to hear more about your friend, Dr. Sandoval. What exactly did he do?
Nothing.
Was he injured in the Gulf?
He went on a rampage in a shopping mall, if you must know. Hoping to be gunned down by the police, rather than face a lifetime battling augmentation addiction.
He was addicted to augments?
They don't talk about it in those corporate brochures of yours, do they? Neuropathy dependency, rejection psychosis, any number of physical and psychological ills have resulted from this technology, and yet we rarely hear a word about them.
I'm sure the literature is out there.
No thanks to the throng of corporate lawyers attempting to stop it.
Your friend, did he succeed? Did he suicide by cop?
No. Bill Taggart talked him down.
So did he end up killing people or not? There's many to the story you have not yet have divulged to me.
Just doing my job here, sir. I'm sure you can appreciate that.
Real shame what happened at your factory
Nice
tonight, Mike.
mustache.
Condolences.
Was that tonight? Must be a long ass night, goddamn.
Athena, you've been at this company a long time.
I hope that's not a comment about my age, Adam.
No. But I know nothing gets by you. If Sarif had done something that could compromise us.
Mr. Sarif has only the best interests of this company in mind, Adam.
I'm not questioning that.
Aren't you? I've been here since the beginning. I've seen how he built this up from nothing. He cares for his people. He truly believes what we're doing is important, and he would never do anything to jeopardize it.
I shouldn't have brought it up.
No, you shouldn't have. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy.
Bitch, busy with what? What are you looking at? This look too goddamn complicated for you to understand me typing like that. Honestly, kind of true how people type like that. Alright, let's confront David Sarif now. So-called man of the hour. A fire. Yeah, I can see my apartment from here.
Boss, we need to talk.
Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right before you hired me?
What?
Pritchard said someone's been using it to access our system since before the first attack. The security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Oh, I see. Frank's fixed that, though, right?
He has now, but he's wondering why you never mentioned it.
Frank's paranoid, Adam. You know that. Can a busy man forget things once in a while?
You streamed an awful lot of data through that portal, boss. Right before you brought me on board. Pritchard may be paranoid, but I gotta admit, I'm wondering what was in it too.
Yeah, as an ex-cop, I guess you would. But the important thing is you found the hole and plugged it. We're secure now. And the information you uncovered in that FEMA facility may actually help us track these guys. So let's just stay focused on what's important. Adam, are we done here?
No, motherfucker.
I want to, believe me. I want to catch these guys as badly as you do. But that breach is responsible for every security crisis we've had, including today's. If you want me to stop these guys, I need to know what kind of data they've had access to.
You're right, you're right. I'm sorry if I seem evasive. But you can't expect me to tell you every detail of this company's operations every single day. We're at war here, and it's your job to protect us from enemies who try to take us down. You should have found that loophole without my having to tell you about it. You know, Frank wanted me to hire experts, an outside security firm to protect us, but you convinced me you could do it. Are you saying you were wrong?
Fuck you mean?
I think I proved myself today. And the only reason I'm worried about that loophole right now is because the data you streamed through it could have been accessed, backtraced, and stolen by the men who attacked us. Our enemies might still find a way to hurt us with it.
What? Well, I never considered that. I'm sorry, son. I guess you have proved yourself today. I just wonder if you're being a bit paranoid here. Fixating on details that aren't critical? I mean, are you so shaken up by what happened 6 months ago, by your failure to make a difference then, that you can't roll with the punches anymore? Damn it, Adam! I brought you back in today because you have an immediate crisis to deal with. Questioning me about things that don't matter isn't gonna bring Megan back.
He's getting real defensive.
Boss, I really don't understand why you're giving me the runaround. When you hired me, I said I'd give you the best I could, but I can't protect us if you keep hamstringing my every move. If you won't level with me and tell me what it is you're hiding, then I'm out of here. I quit.
Adam, wait. You can't leave us. We need you. Now more than ever. All right. Look, the truth is, I set up a confidential data channel for a private investigator, someone who can run covert background checks on people, potential new recruits, like you.
You what?
I had to, Adam. You were a liability, remember? You'd just been fired from SWAT. Now, Megan believed in you, but I had to be sure. Look, I don't want this to come between us. I'll send the files to your computer. You can see for yourself what he dug up. But Adam, you'd better be sure.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, sometimes the past should stay in the past. Once you see that data, you can't unring the bell. When you're ready, come back and talk to me. We need to discuss our next move.
I got the silver tongue. Oh.
Here, this is for you. It's a corporate passport encoded with your biometrics. I've set up a false flag routing which should get you to Hengsha Island without any problems.
You're sending me to China? What about FEMA?
FEMA's got nothing to do with this, trust me. We'll have better luck in China.
How can you say that? I saw the bastard who killed Megan pulling his men out of that facility. I left one of those men dead in its underground storage bay.
I know that, Adam. Frank was monitoring the whole thing. So I also know that before he died, that man gave you an address in China. I want you to check it out.
That doesn't make any sense.
Look, Adam. There's a reason this company's under attack. You think it has to do with the typhoon or with some other top secret military project that I haven't told you about?
The thought had crossed my mind.
Yeah, well, it doesn't. The work Megan's team was doing before they were killed, it was redefining what it means to be human. This company, Seraph Industries, was about to lead mankind to its next stage in human development. Self-controlled evolution. Can't you see how scary that can be to some people?
Sure. I also see how lucrative it can be for some others.
It's never been about money for me, Adam. But you're right. There are people out there who don't exactly feel the same.
Like who?
I'm hoping you'll be able to find that answer for us in China. So get going. Farida's prepping the chopper.
Okay. Thanks, Wolf.
You have your orders, Adam. Meet Farida at the helipad as soon as you're ready to leave.
Thank you, girl. What is this? I know this picture. I know this art. They are doing a surgery on this person. This is what their doctors is dressed like. This is the Renaissance era. 1800s? I've seen his art in my art history class.
Sorry, Adam, I can't help you right now.
In Highland Park? You've got to be kidding me.
That's what Will was saying. Where's Frank?
Not sure exactly where. They basically own it.
Haven't hacked this yet.
Access granted.
Master hacker. Thanks for telling me, Frank. Good to know. Pass. For the password, we check the parties. Here to measure actually did work that evening. There. All these passwords I'm getting. We're studying no constant script treatment, like his TV. Apparently no interest in developing a program of such a nature. In fact, Mr. Pritchard, as this is your 5th or markedly similar show proposal in 12 months, it behooves me to be honest with you. Your prospect with Picus TV is very difficult for us to imagine how a 13-episode dramatic series built around the nightly coding exploits of nuclear snake hacker extraordinaire would appeal to our target's demographic. Our viewers are looking for action, mystery, suspense, and they want a hero who's not afraid to get physical rather than one who skulks in the shadows and ducks for cover behind intellicams. To be honest, the main character seems to us somewhat underhanded and ubiquitous. A very popular character type is the policeman, or even better, the ex-cop who still upholds the law. This is the type of protagonist people can warm up to and cheer for. You should give this idea serious consideration. Sincerely, Cecilia Pat. Editor, Picus TV. Obviously, they never watch Mr. Robot, which I love. Did he send it to my computer or to my home computer? So someone framed me, trying to ruin my reputation as a swap.
FEMA tells me you spoke to
Whoa.
Sarif. Did he happen to tell you why he made us look like idiots?
I'm handling it.
You can imagine how relieved I am to hear that. I'll tell you what. While you follow any lead Sarif spoon feeds you, I'm going to do what I should have done in the first place and backtrace that signal.
That's your pride talking.
This is my controller.
Still, get back to me if you find something.
You meant when?
Pretty sure I didn't.
Hey, Jensen. The boss said you were on your way. You're gonna love Hengsha.
You've been there?
Used to live there. I spent 3, maybe 4 years working in the upper city, and most of my nights having fun in the lower one. You ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
I thought I was. How long is this gonna take, Malik?
You mean the flight or the fun afterward? Don't worry, we'll be there before you know it. Climb in.
Let's go. Don't forget, limb clinics are 24/7 to satisfy all your augmentation needs. You can holster your weapon by pressing the holster/draw weapon key. Whoa.
Jensen, you might want to get ready. The jewel of the Yangtze approaches.
Son of a bitch. I'm supposed to find answers in that.
Hey, twice the scum and half the space. Hang on, we're going in.
They built another
The
city
address
on
you
top
got
of
off
a
that
city.
mark,
That's
Hengsha
pretty
Court
cool.
Gardens. It's a bit of a walk from here in the Yuzhou district, but I figured it might be best not to drop you too close.
In case Barrett only gave up the address, knowing I'd walk into another trap.
It's the kind of thing I'd do to an enemy. You want my advice? Just find out who lives there and get out.
Okay, Malik. So we are in a new area. Oh God.
Have you seen Ning lately? Not since last week. I'm starting to get worried. She missed 3 days of work already. You don't think Chan, for Ning's sake? I hope not. May is worried though.
Speaking of May, is she still downstairs arguing with Acker?
Where else would she be?
That girl is seriously going to get herself into trouble one of these days.
If that were the case, she'd already be in trouble. Between you and me, I'm starting to think Chan's afraid of her.
You know, I think this is where I really just fell in love with the game.
Hello, sir. We are on break. But if you would like to talk to one of the girls on duty, just head downstairs.
If you're looking for a friend, I'd head downstairs.
All
A
right.
lot of girls looking for the company of a handsome man like you.
Oh, well, thank you. Ladies know how to compliment.
Oh, no, don't tell me I left my purse in there with May. Hey, mister, you think you could go in there and pretend to be a customer? It might break up the fight.
Sure.
I told you, I am not getting arguments. Not for this.
Our customers would pay much for the services of an augmented girl. You can make a lot of money.
Then tell customers to get themselves augmented, and they can go fuck themselves.
I'm sure some already have. May,
No, end of talking. It's too dangerous. I'm not changing myself for someone else's pleasure.
this isn't the end of the discussion. You'll get the surgery done if you want to keep working. Think about that. My apologies, sir. I was not aware May had a client waiting.
Well, you do now. No, I watched this documentary where a lot of hotels, I think it was mainly in Japan, they had these love hotels that would have like hidden cameras all over the room and bathrooms, and some of them would be hiding into like these lotion bottles, containers, even this tissue roll, even behind a mirror, toilet seats, like looking up. Oh my lord, painting. So when I went to Japan, they actually had like a window on the other side like this, smaller, more like a windowsill, with a curtain over it. So you can see the person taking a shower. So yeah, there are potentially a lot of hidden cameras in such hotels.
You're not a
Fucking
customer,
terrifying to
are
believe.
you?
What makes you say that?
The way you move, your attitude.
And what's my attitude?
Police or soldier, someone on business. So why are you here?
I heard your argument. What was that all about?
They want me to get augmentations for the customer's pleasure. It's sick. I quit before I ever let them touch me.
Sounded like they don't consider it an option.
They don't. I am lucky, I guess. I've been here the longest. It has advantages. But the new girls, they're not so lucky.
What do you mean?
They are forced to get augments. It's very bad. One of the girls who work here, Ning, she has been gone for days. I fear they took her and will force her to get augmented. You seem like a good man. I am desperate. Please, can you help? I can pay you.
What do you need me to do?
I heard the girls are drugged and taken to a place somewhere in Dagong district. There, they're held until the doctor comes. I wish you to find this place, to find where they're holding Ning. I hope it's not too late.
You said you can pay. How much are we talking here?
If you free Ning, I will pay good. 1,000 credit. More if you're willing to help again.
1,000 credits, you say?
You keep referring to them. Who are they?
The Honghua Hotel used to be independent. In the past, we had a deal with local police for protection. And because we ran a clean and safe business, they looked the other way. But then, things changed.
What happened?
Bell Tower become the police in Lower Hengsha, and they not care to help us. So, a drug lord came in with all his men and took control. Things has never been the same, and we cannot do anything about it.
Why do you think Ning has been kidnapped?
Before, we could always refuse augmentations. But more and more girls got them, and it brings more money. Now they force us to do it. They won't even hire pure breeds like me anymore, because they're not as popular.
Is Ning one of the pure breeds?
Yes. Oh, well, I hope she still is. They started pushing for her to get augments. She say no even when it gets violent. Now I fear they lose patience and will force the operation. Ning's not the first, and she won't be the last.
Isn't this a job for the police?
The police leave Lower Hengsha to Bell Tower, and Bell Tower not care what happens if criminal pay them money. They don't care about my friend or any of the other girls forced into the sex trade.
Yeah, a lot of Asian countries are like this, where the police can be bought off.
Okay, I'll help your friend.
Thank you. I knew I was right about you, Mr.
Maybe it happens
Jensen.
everywhere.
Mr. Jensen, I fear this little time. You must find Ning before they leash her with augments.
Leash her?
Yes, they call it that. They leash their girls with augments to keep them under control by supplying neuropazine. I do not know where they keep Ning, just that it is somewhere in Dagong district.
A specific location would help.
I tell you, I do not have one. But there is a bouncer here, Chuan Li. He works with these people. He will know where Ning is. He goes to the roof to smoke often. Look for him there. You might be able to convince him to reveal the place.
Anything else you can give me?
Yes. The men holding Ning. They most likely work with local triad gang here, the Harvesters. If you look for some of them around, maybe you find Ning better.
Got it.
Victor Chung Lee. That's actually pretty nice. I feel like it accurately represents these type of hotels. Da-da-da-da-dee. Then here.
You were awesome, baby.
Oh, thanks, sweetheart. Oh, hey, did I tell you that boss is forcing some...
Jensen, you lost or something? Didn't think it would take this long to check out one apartment.
I took a detour. Tell me something, Malik. You think a smart card with a Tai Young Medical logo on it will come in handy in this town?
TYM, the global leader in augmentation technology. They put up almost half the cash to build this city, so maybe. Why are you asking?
No reason. Just thinking ahead.
Some think it's the end of us all. Others think it's going to lead us to paradise. In Kabbalah, they say that humanity is supposed to correct itself, and I so believe that's true. You have to have faith that people sort of unify its conscience knows when something's bad for us. So if this technology is really going to destroy us, we stop and check ourselves before it's too late. Then we correct it, you know?
Yeah, so what do I owe you this time?
It was like, yeah, I actually listened to what she said. But like, damn. Here's my money. God damn. Kansas get kidnapped by Triad members.
Access granted.
Ever since Ning went missing?
Try not to step
Just
in
watch
anything under.
Mei Sun, one of the prostitutes working at the Honghua Hotel, needs my help. Management appears to have been kidnapping and forcing several prostitutes to undergo augmentation surgery against their will. Mei believes her friend Ning is one of the latest victims and has asked me to find her somewhere in the Daigong district. I need to talk to a bouncer named Xiong Li. Oh, here he is.
Shove off before I shove you off.
I'm here to see you.
Uh-huh. What about?
Ning.
Open the phone book. Plenty of them in there.
Your friends are holding her. I can make it worth your while if you tell me where.
Worth my while? Yeah, maybe. Let's see some credits first, the tough guy, and then maybe I'll tell you where to find her.
Oh? Oh, you goddamn alpha. Be appeased.
I gotta make sure she's okay first. She'll be a lot more valuable to me and you if she's alive and in one piece, if you know what I mean.
I get it. Smart businessman you are. Okay. I'll tell you. They're holding her on a small side street just off the open gutter in the Daigong district. But listen, I didn't say anything, right?
Okay. Like an ebook. Bell Tower Way. 1990s, Decorated Officer Roger St. John Phillips left the British Army, became a strategic consultant for the UK-based private military contractor, PMC. What he learned encouraged him to strike out on his own, calling the favors contacts gleaned from years of Army St. John folks. The Bell Tower, UK. Come on.
The hell with you.
Excuse me? I wonder if I could just like beat him up and take my money back too. Anyways, I wanted to go downstairs, check it out. Enter third floor. Oh yes.
你每次喝这个酒都这么说，但是呢，你酒醒之后却马上回你老婆那。Is this your first time here, American? Best girls in the city.
Oh hell yeah.
哎，伙计，现在不方便。Sorry, Mister. I'm only
Hive membership card? Yeah, I'm just finding everything in here, huh? Oh, Cyber Boots Pro Energy Bar. It's the beast. Alright, I think this is the second level. The first, okay. Dol. October 7th and 8th. Grand prize, 1 year dancing contract, first runner up, 2 weeks in Vegas, second runner up, 1 month VIP pass. No. 2 weeks in Vegas sounds pretty dope though.
Welcome to the Honghua Hotel. Our manager is currently indisposed at the moment, but I would be happy to help you with anything you might need.
The guy that I beat up upstairs. Oh yes! A Pro Energy pack. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hearts of Steel. Do they care if I hack this? Seem like it.
Access granted.
Just deactivate that for some apparent reason.
Access granted.
不 shoes in a safe. It must be with some nice shoes.
Wanna party?
Please, enjoy.
Scram man. All right. Damn. Overwhelming. Okay, that's the hive. Oh, there's a limb clinic. Oh. Just realized it's called limb clinic.
Keep to the crowded areas of Lower City if possible, sir.
你喜欢长沙吗？
你是谁？
你看上去。
Oh God, I'm lost.
市场上最好的，我向你保证，这些人不可能都弄错了。
You know, I'm afraid of heights, and I'm not really sure how I feel about this whole city.
Everything I've got, real cheap.
That's the scary part.
城里最好的价格。特价，特价，特价。
Honestly, I want to visit China one day. Hengsha Court Garden, Alice Garden Paz, Limb Clinic, Shuttle Station, The Hive, Honghua Hotel. I do feel like, well, Japan is like this. They have a lot of arrows and pointing things. Very, very good at just finding directions with signs. They're also in English. And what does this mean? I need a translator. Also, you can use Google Translate to like help you translate any words to English. Pop it up and use your camera, and it will just like change the letters on the camera. Pretty dope, actually. You like Hinshaw? Yeah, I do. Where is this taking me? I follow these.
A little friendly advice.
How can I help you?
Stay away from the Yuzhao district.
Okay. Bro, I am completely lost. I mean, I have a map. But... I'll open this.
Access granted.
Nice. Crossbow arrows, interesting.
Access granted.
Credit shit? What else is in here? Oh, another one.
Access granted.
Typhoon ammo. For a secret weapon, there's sure a lot of ammo for it. Oh my god, I swear it looked like they're ready to do some karate or something. I don't know. I was like, oh, they're about to fight.
Access granted.
No, I am not. First time here though. First timer.
Access granted.
Still can't pick that up? Guess I don't need it.
Access granted.
Entrance to Alice Garden Pods. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Eliminate Ning's guards.
You're in the wrong part of town, Lawai. Go back.
Sorry? Well, how do I get around? Yeah, there's staircases. Oh no, these are the staircases. Oh, the staircases underneath them. Alice Garden's a whole different area, isn't it? I believe so. Or the limb clinic over there. So hot right now. It's our sweating. What's up, hobos? Y'all looking fly for a hobo. Can I go underground? Oh my lordy. Not right now. That looks scary. Some beer? Chinese beer? Don't mind if I do. Actually, I want to read it first. Purple Dragon beer. Description: the Purple Dragon rises from the east like a slap in the face and never lets you down. Purple Dragon beer has been brewed by the Dongfang Company since 1674. 4 billion Chinese can't be wrong. Warning: alcoholic beverages will imbue the drinker with a small increase of damage resistance. Each additional beverage consumed will increase this effect. Adverse effects will include blurred vision. Sure. Oh shit. Nice spike.
This is not the place for you. Get out, Lawai. Keep running, Lawai.
Make me.
I'd better stay alert.
Something I can pick up.
wrong part of town, Lao Lad. Go back. Where are you?
Where are you? Over here.
Last warning. Next, we take your fancy ox.
I'm down here.
He's gone.
I'm going.
My eyes open.
This is not the place for you. Get out, Lao Wai.
He's gonna be spotted.
Hold it.
Sha, suckers.
Get away. Leave me.
Hey, dumbass. Straight from the boss. New code from the girl's holding pen. 5377. Delete this after you change the fucking code. Seriously. You're gonna get us in trouble. Get your shit together. Yay. I do that when I can hack.
Get away.
Access granted.
Gotta eat here some cereal.
Get away. Who are you?
Your friend May sent me. She said you were in trouble. Are you hurt?
May. Thank God. And no, I'm fine. They didn't touch me. Not yet, anyway. If you hadn't come, though, how did you find me?
I asked around. I can be persuasive.
I have to get out of here.
You sure you're okay? Can you leave here on your own?
Yes, thank you. Whoever you are, thank you so much. I need to go. I need to get out of this city. I need to get away from that monster, Chan. Tell May, tell her. Thank you for everything.
I will.
I owe her. I owe you both my life.
Can I close it? Oh, I can't close it. I'll return to May, but I'm gonna visit the limb clinic real quick. Door. More door? No. No more door. Door? No door. Alright, let me see here. Door. What's behind door number 3? Fiona. Nothing's in here. Number 3, my lord. Oh. Stimulus. Ooh. lollipop. Or is that a toothpick? I'm not too sure.
Excuse me, do you know where the limb clinic is?
Yes, it's on Xichang Road, near the market.
Great, thanks.
But many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risky.
Do you know how to get to Thai Young Medical
Will we be able to see the
Sure, gorgeous. You have to take a train. But you know,
Sure,
you can't get to the
gorgeous.
building without an access class.
Oh, really? Log on. I just graduated from Yale.
I think you better off sending an email. It's a high security compound, sweetheart. You're pretty. If you get a job, I can pick you up. My friend works in the law.
What's up, Mr. Obi-Wan Kenobi?
No thanks. Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement
Yeah, happy Friday, brother. Yeah, honestly, I love that sound too. I'm just like, whoa, something exciting just happened. For operation, indeed.
One moment. You are not a harvester. We have had the occasional problem with them stealing from limb clinics.
My day's going pretty smooth. But you know, it's been kind of the same day. I mean, same shit, different day. That's what I've been feeling.
Finally, it's going to happen. This is going to take me places.
Lim International welcomes you. You are preferred client? Select what you want from computer.
I am a preferred client. Yes, yes. I want a Praxi. I want 2 of them.
You're very welcome, sir.
Hey, at least it's Friday. It's the weekend again. I feel like it was the weekend just not so long ago. Time just passed by. What the fuck am I doing? Honestly, you know what? I am excited for Roger's Brew Day. That's what I am looking forward to. Got me all hyped up for that. Two more weeks. Did I tell you that I asked Jane if she would be our DD chauffeur? Hopefully she said that she will drive our drunk ass around. Haha. Right? She don't want to be a mod for some reason. You really don't have to really do anything, but she is a mod in real life. Alright, what am I? There's literally like zero responsibility to be a mod right now. At least for me. What mod duties? You still gotta make me a Twitter account and start posting. You're also my social media handler. Banning all these bots inside myself. Hey, those bots are my loyal viewers, even though they don't count as viewers. Makes me feel like I have some. Yo, hit up these breweries and tell them we want to get sponsored. I have everything I really wanted already. There, man. And you know what? We actually use their product too. What do I want? I go stealthier. Do I need more energy? I'm not too sure. Punch through walls? It'd be nice. Punch through walls, just to punch through walls. Why not? Punch through walls. Cause I don't know what else to spend my points in. Carrying capacity might help, but let me in! Alright. Come on, let me in! Freaking door. Playing with my feelings. Guess what? We're in China right now. Hangshu.
You speak English?
Are you here for an operation? I've been waiting to do this for a long time.
Wait, you didn't finish the game yet?
非常可悲。
我一般不和陌生人说话。You speak English?
您是来横沙住宿，离开下沉城市的地下。
Oh, this level is like one of my favorite levels. Like probably the level that got me hooked into this game. No, well, I'm glad that you're experiencing this for the first time with me. Get that there. Oh. Couldn't handle it, huh? Hopefully you don't attack me.
This was related exclusively to a project which has consumed all of my attention.
You're referring to the Penchina project, the global initiative.
Last warning! Access granted.
Okay, last warning, got it, sir. Put your gun down. Jesus. Man was ready to blow my brains out.
Through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal management.
Never asked for this. Like a shotgun. They really don't. Honestly, they'll shoot people for less, to be honest. Metro Station, Taeyong Medical.
Millionaire Hugo has contacted me personally.
Tourists.
Like I was saying earlier, I want to go to China and just fucking eat. I'll eat all the greasy food. I saw this documentary where like street food vendors would like go into the sewers or just like this place that specialized in getting recycled oil fats, and they would use that to cook their foods in. All those extra flavor, man. That was fucking delicious. Yeah, literally, so it's like, yeah, they dumped all their oils. I'm guessing it was like a sewer type of place. And so they'll go into like a manhole and like just dig it out. Put in, like, boil it, of course, and then render the fats and stuff. Separate the like all the gunk from like the oil, and then all the like street vendors would like buy it for hella cheap in barrels and use that as cooking oil. Sounds gross as fuck.
Access granted.
Formaldehyde? What do you mean formaldehyde? The hell is formaldehyde?
Access granted.
They've been moving in on everything American in the past 25 years, especially since that Dragon Queen Zhao took over TYM. I feel weird even talking about this because when it's all said and done, both Sarah and Zhao are cut from the same cloth. And that cloth is a blood-soaked one, people. Not only because they're both CEOs who profit off people carving them.
I like the food looks amazing and good, but also I'll be scared. Scared to eat any of it.
你是谁？
你是谁? That shit open? Oh shit. Homie's taking a great nap right now.
As soon as the installation is complete.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview,
Don't stay here, Lawai.
That's a really nice picture. it looks real but also like cartoonish enough. Now hop over. Excuse me.
But it appears that I may have to retract my release to deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations organization. Here's what the man had to say.
Have a good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Is there anything I can help you with?
No. Sorry, Bob. Oh, here's the Hive. The Hive is a club.
Somebody told us that the Hive is the place to go when you're here.
Yes, many business people from Upper Hengsha go there. Where are you travelers from?
We live in Paris.
Just be careful in there. It is owned by a local gang leader, and the gang he runs is one of the meanest in this country. So don't ask too many questions.
Oh, okay. We'll try not to step on anyone's toes.
Oh, and if you have augmentations, hide them when you walk the streets at night.
Hide your augmentation, cause the boogeyman's gonna come and get them.
My buddy Les never pays to get into the Hive.
Does he know one of the bouncers?
No. That cheap son of a bitch knows the secret way in through the back alley. Share with the rest of us? I don't think so.
Get it, man. It's getting chilly out here. Finish that 6 and we can go back inside.
Think there's a way in? Look, a sewer. But yeah, they'll just open like a sewer thing like this. They'll be just full of all this fat. And they'll just get buckets and dig it out. And then just burn off all the gunks and shit.
Access granted.
Targeting lead system. Gross. But the Chinese government like barely care. Don't seem to like. I mean, they try to find and stop it, but China is such a big place. Oh shit. Oh, I guess I found the secret entrance. Okay. Yeah, and some people say the U.S. FDA is not even that lenient, or it's not even that strict on food policies. Way worse over there. They have like animal farms, not animal farms, but like they keep animals in cages and like kill them on the streets right before they hook them up and shit. Entry to Yaozhou district. Yeah, they allow a certain amount of bugs and foods and chocolates and everything else. Yeah. Plus, it's like it's like a petri dish for disease to be spread around.
Access granted.
Well, yeah. Plus, I read this little article about they knew about like COVID been around for years. Like there's an article dating back like 2007 or something like that, saying how like there was a virus going around in bats in China, the caves of China. And they had coronavirus, SARS coronavirus, and that the person who wrote the article was a scientist, of course, saying that this disease seems very infectious and we should probably be concerned about it. It might be able to spread to other species. So we knew about COVID for a while. Not the current one that's happening around the world, but we knew COVID existed for a while and had papers warning that it will be a concern. And look what happened. Yeah, I think they did a whistleblower, or there was a doctor that was trying to spread the word about it to everybody, and then he disappeared. Kinda scary, bro. I feel like a lot of places are like that, and we just don't know about it.
Ning, did you find her?
I did. She's safe, but running. I think she plans on leaving the city.
She always is a smart girl. I'm glad. I will contact her to make sure she is safe. As promised, here's your payment. If you want more, I have another task. Something suitable for a man of your many talents. Are you interested?
My interest would depend on the task.
By now, I'm sure you heard of Diamond Chan. He is evil man who feeds off the pain and misery of this city. If we are to stay in peace here, he must be taken care of.
You want me to kill Chan?
Yes, but you must make it look like an accident or suicide.
What kind of payment is involved?
Double what I gave you for rescuing Ning.
I mean, there was like, I remember back in the day, there was videos of people getting beheaded.
What is it exactly?
And like all these South America countries, Central America countries.
Diamond Chan stay at an apartment near a rooftop. Knock him out, then drop his body into the alley below. Gravity will do the rest.
Have you? Okay, so yeah, there's a documentary on Netflix going on right now. Sea Conspiracy.
Once
Watched it
Chan
the
is
other
gone,
day,
what will you
and it was a pretty good
Won't some
documentary
other
saying
drug
how
lord turned pimp take advantage of your vulnerability?
I know someone who recently started his
how
own
like
security
overfishing is gonna
company. I
like
will hire them to
destroy the
protect
world.
us. It should be more than enough, and I can trust them.
Are you sure, man? Are you sure only video game worlds are truly safe? Look here, suicide. Plans? Diamond Chan. Alright, what am I talking about here?
Once Chan is gone, what will you do? Won't some other drug lord turned pimp take advantage of your vulnerability?
I know someone who recently started his own security company. I will hire them to protect us. It should be more than enough, and I can trust them.
Why does his death need to look like a suicide?
I've made threats against Chan in the past. Because you helped me.
Only when you're
If
OP'd.
anything happens to Chan now, his harvester friends will think we are responsible. I do not want that to happen.
Tell me about Diamond Chan.
He's a monster. At first, he forced my girls to take drugs until they be addicted. It made them easy to control and dependent on him. But now, with cheap black market augmentations and customers with augmentation fantasies, it is even worse.
The leashing you spoke of earlier.
Yes. In order to squeeze more milk from his cows, he butchers them. The augments are just another form of control. The girls can always be tracked, and the need for neuropathy means they will not run away.
Why does...
I've made threats against Chan in the...
There has to be another way to remove Chan from the picture without resorting to murder.
There is. I have access to certain stimulants. If Chan was caught with them, he would no longer be a problem.
Meaning I could plant drugs on him.
Not on him. Somewhere in his apartment will be enough. He may be dead though.
Yes,
So
that's all you
knock
have
him
to
out with the
say.
drug and come back here to
I don't know
me.
why she
I
didn't
have a
say this
friend.
the first
He
time.
works with the police. I'll contact him and he'll make sure Chan is arrested.
Alright, I'll do it.
Good. I'll give you the address of Diamond Chan's apartment. It is on one of the nearby rooftops. Lower Hengsha is a dangerous place. Simply knock Chan out, then drop his body into the alley below. Gravity will do the rest. But if you wish only to get Chan arrested, take these drugs. Plant them somewhere in his apartment after you've knocked him out. When you are done, return to me and I will contact my friend in the police. He will do the rest.
Anything else I should know?
Chan should be alone. He is too proud to have bodyguards around. But be careful. Even alone, Chan is dangerous.
Got it.
Mr. Jensen, remember not to cause any wounds on Diamond Chan that make it look like murder. Any suspicion will bring us more trouble from his friends.
So no tranquilizers or peps. Which means strictly hand-to-hand submission shouldn't be a problem.
That is good, yes. Good luck, Mr. Jensen. I will wait here. Has Chan been...
Okay.
Alright. So I'm gonna end this part right here so I could just at the time at 1:40. And then I'm gonna start it again. So the videos won't be too damn long when I upload it.